Hi, I'm Ted. Today I'll be reading The Legend of the Bitter Gourd, Filipino book. Long ago, all kinds of vegetables lived in the town of Sarawa. There Labanos and Mustasa merrily chased each other. Bawang, Sibuyas, Upo, and Patola played patinetero. Singkamas, Talong, and Luya had fun with hide and seek, while Kamatis and Kalabasa enjoyed their luksong baka. One day a new vegetable sprouted. His name was Ampalaya. He had a very pale complexion and was very bland to the taste. Because he was pale and bland, Ampalaya was soon overcome with envy. He became irritable and hot-headed. He shouted at all the vegetables who went near his trellis, "Don't go near me, I don't need you, go away." Thus, all the vegetables of the town of Sarawa avoided Ampalaya. One humid night, Ampalaya thought of an evil plan. "I must have taste, color, and beauty like the other vegetables," whispered Ampalaya to himself. While the other vegetables dreamt in their sleep, Ampalaya carried out his plan. Quietly, he crawled closer to the trellis of his unsuspecting victims. He grabbed the sweetness of Kalabasa. He put away in his bayong the sourness of Kamatis and the spice of Luya. From the windowsill, he stole the fair complexion of Labanos. He also took the purple color of Talong and the green cheeks of Mustasa. He got for himself the crispiness of Singkamas, the thin skin of Onion, the smooth face of Kamatis, and even the roughness of Patola. Ha, 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 at long last. All their tastes, colors, and beauty are mine. I'm sure I will be envied by all vegetables, said Ampalaya to himself. The next day, news of the great theft that happened spread. All the vegetables gathered together. They could not believe their eyes when an unexpected visitor appeared, a foreign vegetable. His skin was of different colors, and he could change the way he tasted. A remarkable vegetable indeed. But Kamatis doubted that the new visitor was a vegetable. So later that night, he gathered his fellow vegetables, and together they spied in the trellis of the foreign vegetable. Together they saw the foreign vegetable face the mirror, and shed off one by one all the taste, colors, and beauty from his body. They were all surprised when a pale vegetable suddenly appeared before them, the irritable Ampalaya. Ampalaya was charged in front of the most green, most fresh, most nutritious gourd of vegetables. All the vegetables in the town of Sarawa attended the trial. The fairies of the sun, earth, water, and air were also there as judges. The vegetable that possesses all the tastes, colors, and beauty of nature has not yet been created, shouted the fairy of the sun. You have been proven guilty of a crime against the law of vegetables and the law of nature, whispered the fairy of the earth. Ampalaya, you will be punished, yawned the fairy of the water. As a punishment, all the tastes, colors, and beauty you stole from your fellow vegetables will all be yours, roared the fairy of the air. That's my punishment? What kind of punishment is that? Mocked the irritable Ampalaya. After the trial, the vegetables promised to return to the vegetables the tastes, colors, and beauty stolen by Ampalaya. That night, something fascinating happened to Ampalaya. All the tastes, colors, and beauty Ampalaya stole fought inside his body. Because of the boxing match among the white, green, purple, yellow, and other colors, his skin was stained a dark green. Because of the smoothness and roughness grabbed each other by the hair, all his wrinkles came out. Because sweetness, sourness, and spice shouted at each other, his bitter taste emerged. From then on, Ampalaya's color became dark green, his skin became wrinkled, his taste became bitter. Today, even if the Ampalaya is nutritious, many people dislike him. But you know, the Ampalaya is sorry for what he has done. The next time you see him on your plate, try to taste him and forgive his mistakes. All Filipino children are entitled to the enjoyment of certain rights without exception whatsoever, regardless of sex, religion, or social and legal status. Every child has the right to be born well. Every child has the right to the benefits of family life. Every child has the right to an environment that develops his personality. Every child has the right to health. Every child has the right to be reared in morality. Every child has the right to education. Every child has the right to wholesome recreation. Every child has the right to be protected from exploitation. Every child has the right to live in peaceful society. Every child has the right to the care, assistance, and protection of the state. Every child has the right to efficient and honest government. Every child has the right to grow in freedom and responsibility. The end.